Hello and welcome. This is Michael with another general reading for July 2022 for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, we have some beautiful messages here for you, Aquarius. I'm super excited for you this month. Before we dive into your reading, however, I just want to thank all of you really quickly for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It's with all of your support that I'm able to continue doing these readings and putting these messages out here and doing this incredible work. So genuinely, thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. If you are brand new to my channel and you found this video helpful or you liked it, definitely consider hitting subscribe, as it does help this channel grow. You can find all of my links in the description box down below for readings or distance Reiki sessions if you want to work one-on-one together. And yeah, pretty much anything you could be looking for is probably going to be in the description box down below. Anyways, Aquarius, we have the Ten of Cups showing up in the past. And how I'm actually interpreting this is pretty much the life of your dreams. You dreamt of something. Maybe this was a relationship. Maybe this was a home. Maybe this was a job. Maybe it was all of these things. Maybe it was just the whole package, right? And I'm looking at this Ten of Cups, and it feels more like imagining something, visualizing something, rather than achieving these things. Although I do feel like you have been working towards them. You have been building something. You have been in this Eight of Pentacles energy here. Or you know that you need to build something. But to be honest with you, I feel like you've already started putting your energy towards something. You've already been building something here. And with the energy of this month, with Cancer season in specific, there's been a lot of focus on routines and work. And whatever it is that you're putting your attention or effort or energy towards, it will pay off in the long run. And I actually do feel like with the Four of Wands, you are experiencing some sort of reward or some sort of celebration for the work you have done or for whatever it is that you've achieved. There's an achievement here with the Four of Wands. You are achieving something this month that is a part of your dreams. It is a part of your dream life. You are realizing your dreams. And it kind of feels like I'm getting two different messages. You could already be in a relationship, and maybe one or both of you have been busy with work or working on something or just very involved in some sort of process. Or you've been trying to create something. You've been trying to create a platform here to have a long-term relationship, to have the relationship that you want, or even figuring out what that looks like for you. And it's interesting, I see so much success here. I really do, Aquarius. It seems so beautiful to me. And I feel like the challenge here is the Six of Wands for you. It's almost like nothing ever feels like it's enough. You doubt your abilities. I almost get like imposter syndrome with the Six of Wands showing up as a challenge. Or maybe it feels like you're being outshined by someone else. Or that what you offer doesn't really matter. There's a lot of doubt I'm getting. And it's interesting, I'm wondering with the Capricorn full moon towards the middle of this month, if there's just something, some sort of sabotage that you're letting go of. Because when we're talking about the sign previous to Capricorn for you, we're talking about the subconscious, we're talking about the dream world, we're talking about spirituality, but we're also talking about sabotage and bad habits. But I don't even see that here. It's almost like it's just doubt. And with Saturn in your sign, you've had to be very disciplined. And I really want to ask you what has shifted since last month, since Saturn went retrograde. For the last time in your sign, we have Saturn in your sign until the beginning of 2023. And this is the last Saturn retrograde. And this really is a time to push, because even though Saturn brings lessons, it brings hardship, it brings challenges. Ultimately, these trials are helping you grow. They're helping you achieve what it is that you really want to achieve. And Saturn represents time, it represents effort, it represents discipline. And even though Saturn can feel like a slow energy, it helps us build something that lasts. You're achieving something very incredible. You're in the process of achieving something that is part of your soul's purpose, or part of your soul's happiness, or reason for being here. And I do feel like there's a bit of a juggling act here with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. And I'm just going to say this now. With the new moon at the end of this month in Leo, your opposite sign, there may be a new relationship. There may be new communication or opening up with someone, especially with Jupiter and Aries forming a trine with this new moon, or harmonizing with this new moon, bringing new opportunities. The Sun is actually entering Leo, as well as Mercury. Mercury enters Leo on the 19th, and the Sun enters Leo on the 22nd. So there's a lot of focus in your relationships, your partnerships, the way you relate to other people. And this doesn't have to be romantic either, but there's kind of a lovey vibe with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here, I won't lie. And with the Fool, you may need to make a leap of faith. But there's a new beginning, there's a new cycle. And the Fool actually does represent Uranus, which is one of your co-ruling planets. And Uranus is going to be forming a conjunction with Mars and with the North Node on the 31st. And so expect the unexpected. Things could change very, very quickly. There's this kind of spiritual calling. Maybe this is a soulmate. And with these energies, it's really shaking you to your core. There could be a change with your home or with your family. It's almost like some of you are building a home. And it's like you're building this home, or trying to find the home for you and your partner, whether that's you and a current partner or a partner that you want in the future. But I feel like you're lining up with this. You're lining up with them. You're lining up with your home. Jupiter is actually going retrograde the same day as the new moon on the 28th. And Jupiter is going retrograde in Aries until October 3rd. Or I'm sorry, October 28th. And for you, again, this is about you using your mind, focusing on what it is that you want, being open with communication, and open to listening things, open to receiving things as well. The Two of Cups is an exchange here after all. What else do we have for Aquarius? Show us clearly. We have your card. We have the King of Swords. This strategy, this logic. Taking practical and logical steps towards your dreams. Finding this relationship. Or reconnecting with someone. Finding a new spark. Rediscovering the passion. It's almost like starting over if you're in an existing relationship with someone. And we have the Emperor. Yeah, you're building an empire. You're building your legacy, that's for sure. Why is the Six of Wands here? Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Show me clearly. The World. It's almost like you're afraid of success because you're afraid of leaving the person you were behind, the life you once had behind. You're afraid of leaving something familiar. There's a lot to do with sabotage here. Why are you afraid of what you want? Okay. The Ten of Wands. You're afraid of what you want because it feels like a lot of responsibility. It feels like a lot of burden. But you don't have to do it alone. And if the thing you're afraid of is a relationship, it's because the type of relationships you've been in have not been mutual. They've not been supportive. They've not been interdependent. And the relationship that you'd be coming into is a brand new type of relationship. If this is an opportunity, if this is a job or a home, you don't have to make you don't have to take this risk alone. And in fact, you might be diving into something brand new with someone else. You're going on an adventure together. You're starting something new together. A totally new life, a totally new way of being. And it scares you because it feels like a lot of work. Or maybe there's still a lot more work ahead of you. And maybe that's the reason it feels like you're not actually having this victory, because it's like you've achieved something, but actually it's just given you more things to do. It's given you more responsibilities. But this is beautiful, Aquarius. You've worked very hard for this. You've put in a lot of energy towards this, or you know where to direct your energy now. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a give and take. There's an exchange. There might literally be a gift that is being handed to you. Or maybe you are being generous with your resources towards someone else. You're giving back some of what you have earned to someone. The Page of Wands, passion, excitement, new adventure. I'm honestly really excited for you, Aquarius. And maybe this thing that's shaking you at the foundation, the thing that you're afraid of losing your home, you're afraid of losing your personal life. But I actually think you're getting so much more back from whatever it is that you put in. You get back what you put in and even more. It's beautiful. And especially if there was some sort of investment that you made. Is there anything else? Judgment. Spirit is calling. Your higher self is calling. This really is something that you've been trying to create for quite some time. You are coming into this amazing alignment, this amazing purpose. You're finding that. You're finding this passion with the Page of Wands. And we do have some planets in Gemini. Not for nothing. We have Mercury in Gemini until the 5th. We have Venus in Gemini until the 17th. So there is a lot of passion. There is a lot of creativity. There is a lot of potential for you to make something new. It's coming. It's in the horizon. You see something coming. You see this future, Aquarius. Part of you is afraid of it, but part of you knows that it's what you really want. It's what your soul wants. And maybe you're moving into something totally new. Maybe you're moving towards someplace totally new to you. And that's scary, but it's completely freeing, and you're not doing it alone. And those are all the messages I have for you this month, Aquarius. I hope that this was helpful. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Again, all of my links are in the description box down below, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm wishing you a happy and safe July, sending all my love your way. Take care, Aquarius. bye.